Hello everyone, welcome to my video. Today I am going to show you how to use multiple pivot table and I will show you how to prepare a good report using pivot tables. And I will also use some kind of formulas addition to pivot tables. Let's start. So as you can see, we have too many um, data here. So, but these are, let's clean the rest of it. Doesn't matter if they are over there or not, doesn't matter. You just need to use the data in order to find out how to use pivot tables. So this is very common Excel tools. So I really recommend to use them in your job and everywhere. If you are a student at a university, you all the time wants to use pivot tables. So the first thing we are gonna do is Control A and come to Insert Pivot Tables and okay, that's all. It's easy, right? So after that, we are going to pick one of or several of these titles. Please don't forget, I will explain some details regarding pivot tables not everyone knows. So everybody will know once they watch this video. So let's start. We can look at the creditors. We can pick the unemployment, right? So you can see that we pick the sum of unemployment and the creditors. So you can change the sum from here. Just click or double click to here and pick the value field setting. And here you will see some calculations. You can pick any of them. Let's pick the count. So they were counted. So you can pick the average here, average. Okay, but this time we are going to pick the sum. And let's find out creditor and debtor at the same time, right? Is it? Let's look at them. Oh my god, it's showing like that. This is another use of pivot table. You can show your table in this format, but there is another format I can show you which is really helpful to show your pivot tables in a tabular format, but I will add more different titles to the row area. Okay, let's pick risk. Mm, Let's put the risk here. Okay, this is the column area. Yeah, you will see like that. I would like to make very complicated pivot table right now. Oh, age. Where are the age? Age. Yeah, a little bit complicated. Let's look at the period. Where are the period? Oh, my table is getting complicated, right? I would like to change pick the gender as well. Oh my god, what's going on? What this complicated? It confused me, right? So we should prepare the pivot table and make them little dummy proof, right? So you can come to design. So you are going to pick the report layout, which is really useful. So you will pick the show in tabular format and don't forget to move to subtotals. Do not show subtotals. Okay, so we are going to make our table more, better, right? But I want to repeat the Britain, France, German, Italy all the time. What can I do for it? So you are going to come to report layout and repeat all label, okay? So see, it shows it. So this table is like that, but you want to see these all information based on the age, right? Maybe not risk based on age. So you are going to draw it at the top of the row area. Oh, I don't like the gender first. Okay. Yeah, this is better. So I can see that man and woman separately, right? So you can see them. And so you also want to see the amount. Let's move amount, total amount, and total unemployment, and stable unemployment risk. So you will see every single information with this design. Okay, so let's remove some column back to the area. This is like that, but you can change your design from here as well. See, I would like to pick purple one. This is better. Okay, I will draw back to some rows to the pivot table field list. So I will make them more visible. Put the period back, put the rest back. Okay, so this shows my age, my sum of unemployment numbers, and sum of amount. So it shows based on men and women. Sorry. So what I said at the beginning of the video, I was going to show you multiple pivot tables. So there are two ways to create the multiple pivot tables. First, you can do this way. The first thing, you are going to same process, Control A, and insert. But this time, you are going to pick existing worksheet, okay? And then click the location, come to the pivot table area, and click somewhere else you want. Just okay. And this time, we can create different pivot table. So the age, amount, and this time we can use the report area as well, right? We can put the gender into report area. So you can filter based on genders. First, you can click select multiple item, and you can select all, click men, and okay, you will see only men, right? But there's another way to create a different pivot table into the same page. Just follow me. The second way is the create a new pivot table. Just copy all area Control C and paste somewhere else. Okay, paste. So this one is still pivot table. So you will pick, you can change it, everything into the pivot table. Nothing will be changed into the first table. Let's try. We can put everything back into the table, and I would like to pick period, and this time age, and I would like to count of the age as well. I can use age twice into pivot tables because sometimes you would like to count some type of titles into the pivot table. That's why you can put the same name into two different areas at the same time, but you cannot put the age into column and the row at the same time. Just the row values or column or and values. Okay, so this is like that. The pivot tables is like that. You can change the color as well. Pivot table tools, like this. Where is it? I don't know what should I pick. This one is better. So I prepared three different pivot table if my boss asks me, and I can prepare to him or her very good looking pivot tables, right? I will show you graphical solution in the pivot table in my next video. Thank you for watching. Have a great day. See you next time. Bye bye.